Hi everyone. In this session, I would like to show you how do you make your own Zoom meeting and show you some of the Zoom functions that maybe every facilitator or participant should know. So first, we will come to making our own Zoom session. Let me share my screen. So again, what is needed to know that to use Zoom, to make a Zoom meeting, you have to have your own account. If you are just a participant and somebody ask you to join a Zoom meeting, you don't have to have an account. You just click on the link and it works like that. But if you want to invite other people and lead a session, you need a Zoom account. So first, if would you want to have a Zoom account? I would just go to zoom.us and open it up. So let me just have zoom.us. And it will open with the platform. Yeah. And as you see, because I already have an account, I would just go to my account, but you would check register, and first you would have to register. Again, there is a free version. I am, for example, now using free version. The limitation of the free version is that you can stay online only for 40 minutes, and then you have to turn it off and start again. Maybe that's enough for you, and you don't need to pay for it. If you feel like, again, a paid version would be something what you want to do, here is plan and pricing, and I can tell you how much it is. So there are like really business versions. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll just put this away. So there are business version and personal version. You would probably go for the personal version. That's what we have. The business versions are really for huge corporates. So as you see, here it is, sorry. Free is the basic version, and it says like what kind of plan do you get. We are using the pro version, and it is 120 pounds per year. It's definitely worth it for our organization, because anything we do, it means there is no limited time. And again, if you share the login, it means that anybody from your organization can use it. The only problem is that you can have only one meeting at a time. So you kind of have to plan who from your organization is using Zoom at that moment. Okay. Anyway, once you decide which one do you want to have and you log in, let me just close this one and show you the proper one. Okay, so this is how it looks like when you come inside of your profile. Yeah, it comes with this kind of my name and my information and so on. And what is for you the most important is that you want to set up a meeting. So you go to the part with meetings, and you schedule a meeting. Yeah, so you can easily go here and schedule a meeting, and you set up the topic, the time, the duration of the meeting, which time zone you are in, if you want to just if you want to have your own ID or not, if there is a passcode, if there is a waiting room, and when you are happy with if the video will be on or off, and when you are happy with the information, you just do save, and that's it. Once you save it, yeah, it comes with the information, and it comes with the inviting link. So what do? You just copy the invitation and send it to the participants, and they all join the time what is written there, because they all get all the information. Also, easier way, when it is just like a tryout, what you can do instead is to go to a personal room, and you literally just, again, copy the link, but it means that you have to tell the participants when do they have to join. Yeah, and it's again the same rules. You are the host, the video is on, but yeah, it doesn't open only in certain time. It opens when you open it. So that's the other option. Okay, so that's how you manage to make a meeting and bring people in. Once you are in, there are the few functions that you should be able to use. So let me be back here. And as you see on the bottom of the screen, I have few functions that I can be using. So the main one we are always asking participants to know is to mute and unmute, because sometimes the sound is not good. So when one person is talking, it's better when the other ones are off muted. So how do you do it? Here in the corner is function of mute, and you just click on it and it mutes itself. So I will just show it to you now. And you couldn't hear me, yeah? If you open it up, you can also check the setting here for your audio. So for example, what kind of speaker, what kind of microphone you are using. Because for example, normally I would be on same system, but because I have my microphone in and I want you to hear me better, you have to choose a different source. Yeah, so you just check it through this window. Okay, that's one of the functions, mute, unmute. That's very important. The next one may be good for your privacy. You know, you need to run to the toilet or you need to pick up something. It's good to know how to stop a video. Again, next to the mute in the left bottom corner, there is a stop video function. And again, if you don't want to be seen, you just click on it and goodbye, nobody is there anymore. Yeah. Again, when you click next to it, you can check the camera setting, yeah, if everything is working well. So here you kind of check if you are having any issues. What is it also good for? Often we are using with students option of choose virtual background or video filter, and that's for a little bit of fun to make it nicer. So for example, I can choose virtual background, and here are the options. What you have to do is first to add images into your portfolio. Yeah, so it would have to be from your computer. You have to find a photo that you want to have there. Just let me choose if I have any photo available. Okay, hopefully this is some kind of photo, and I will put it here. Yeah. And it automatically comes with my background. So you see, if I have it now here, behind me is a lovely Scottish Glasgow Transport Museum and a boat next to it. And yeah, it looks quite real. It's very easy. Again, how do I cancel it? I go here, choose virtual background, and I can just do none. Yeah. What I like to do next to is this blur. So it means that whatever is behind you is not visible and there is just focus on you. So yeah, that's what I normally prefer. The other option is that you can go video filter, and these are options that are already given by Zoom, and you can play with it. Yeah, so it can be a nice, for example, icebreaker at the beginning, choose a virtual background that fits you the best, and really you can just play with it. So for example, this is what I had for lunch today. Yeah, or how do you feel today? I feel all summery and I want nice weather. Yeah. Or yeah, I would really want to go to the cinema. Yeah, and you can really just play around with it. So it's quite lovely. Okay. And again, on the top is just option none. Yeah, and that's you done. So that's video filters and video backgrounds. Quite useful thing to know. Okay. The next function that is very needed to know is when you are a facilitator or just a participant that needs to share some information, you need to share screen. How do you do it? Again, on the bottom in the middle, here is a function of share screen. Yeah. So when you click on it, it comes up with many options. Normally, what do you want to do is to share the screen, the first one. So it means whatever you do, it will show it also to the participants. If you choose the different options, like for example, here already maybe it shows your presentation or so on, it would be just the one thing that is there that would show. So for example, if you are moving between presentation and I don't know, Google search and different windows, it would only show the one. So I would always advise to stay on this main screen. Also, maybe what is good to know, if you notice in other meetings, I always share music at the beginning of the session or during the break. How do you do that? It's through advance, and you just do computer audio, and it means that you can turn on your YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music, and you can just play that in advance, and people are just hearing the audio, but they don't have to automatically see the video. But yeah, as I said, the main one is basic and screen. And then you just do share. Sometimes you have to do share sound, yeah, if you want to share, for example, YouTube video or so on. Okay, so that was sharing screen. So we already know muted, unmuted. We already know how to turn myself video off and on, but also how to change our background or filter. And we already know how to share screen. And last thing, what is good to know, and we would like to share with you, is how to name yourself. So when you do right click on your mouse, there will be coming many options, and one of them is rename. Yeah. And here, when you click on it, you can rename yourself. So this all still comes with my maiden name, and I want to change it to Lenka only. Yeah, and then I click just change, and that's how it is here in the corner. Yeah, that's how it shows you. As you saw with the right click, also it came with all the other main options like mute my audio, stop video, choose virtual background, and choose video filter, because yeah, that's the main things. Yeah, so it's also, you can do it via that function. Okay, I think that's and the last one, sorry, I promise this will be the last one, but one more. The last thing what is useful to know is that sometimes, you know, your maybe your sound or your Wi-Fi is not good enough, but you still want to share opinions with others. How you can do it is via chat, and it's here on the bottom. So next to the share screen, there is an option of chat, and you just click on it. And it comes with options to write the messages. As you see, here is written who the message comes to. So now it comes to everyone, and you just write, yeah, hi everyone, sorry for my bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, and you just click, and everybody gets this message. What is important for you to maybe know, that this message only comes to participants that are already in the room. If somebody comes later on, they cannot see the old chat. So maybe you have to share, for example, if you are sharing link, you have to share it again. You can also send a private message, what is quite useful. And here, because I'm here alone, I don't have the option, but if you click here on to everyone and open it up, it would come with all the different names, and you just choose the name who you want to send the message to. And that's it. That's Zoom, you know, Zoom Basic, Zoom Professional, Zoom Facilitator. Hopefully it will be useful for you, and yeah, have a little bit of try. It's very useful tool, and I think during pandemic, during our virtual exchange, it's not going to disappear, so it's worth learning to use it. Okay, have a lovely day, and bye.